Hey everyone, and welcome back to Bella's Corner, where the truth is delivered with love. Let's go ahead and get started. Too many a times have I seen young ladies in grade school arguing, you were this, you were that, you were 3 or 4. That's why I saw you doing this with so and so, and you was doing that with who and who, and woo whoop and toot toop and boop and boop 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 boop, laying out each other's secrets, and they're supposed to be friends. If one of your friends makes you upset, that doesn't give you a free-for-all pass. And side note, if you're not friends with someone anymore, that also doesn't give you an invitation to spew all of their secrets. That is so uncouth. That is so tacky. And if one of your friends makes you upset, and if you decide that you want to cut that person off, that doesn't mean to start spewing hateful or mean things either. That's happened to me before. Disagreeing or being upset, ladies, doesn't give you a free pass to become disrespectful. That's masculine. Because if you're doing that with your friends, you're likely going to do it with your man. Those words of disrespect and disdainment and resentment and hate and fear and whatever else you have bottled up inside, it's going to slip right off of your tongue. And there are going to be some things that you're likely going to say that you're not going to be able to take back. And the next thing you know, that relationship is ruined. Start learning how to argue fair. Just because you have something to say doesn't mean you should say it. It is unattractive if every time you're mad at your man or mad at someone, you start bumping your gums with mess and shade falling out of your mouth. When you behave like that, you're behaving in your masculine. You're being argumentative. You're being aggressive. You're being volatile, maybe even violent. That's masculine. We want to tap completely into our feminine, because if you want a masculine man, you're going to need to be feminine. Modern women are constantly saying they want masculine men, and then out of their same breath, they say, he wasn't masculine enough for me. He was a simp. He was simping. He was too feminine. It's because you're too masculine. Yin and yang. Up and down, left and right, positive and negative energy. Opposites must coexist. Masculine women attract feminine men. Even older women complain about how their baby fathers are feminine, how their baby fathers act like sissies, act like this, act like that. Probably because she's too masculine. It's not always the man who's wrong. I'm not saying men are perfect. There are dusty men, there are feminine men. There are men who are no good. There are womanizers, whoremongers, men who are just mean, men who conduct abuse. There are men who literally ain't worth a hill of beans. Besides those men who actually aren't worth anything, who actually aren't worth to be with. However, I tend to think there are more men who are good to be with, who are nice to be with, who are sweet, who would be enjoyable to be with. But women are too busy trying to be like men. So when they come in contact with the real man, they treat him like crap. They treat him like less than. When a man is chivalrous, he's a simp. When a man ghosts you, you want to be with him. Women, make up your minds. We have to make up our minds. And we need to stop turning good men into bad boys, because that's what happens too.